Welcome on board the Air Connolingus. We'll get you across the ocean lickety-split. Hey, John.
Hey, I'm here.
Man? Me too. Hi, everybody. I found a rock.
Oh, well, then we can go this way then.
Fuck.
It's fine. Don't teach anybody. Just trying to fuck that.
We gotta go back and get boo-boo then.
No, we don't have to go this way, man.
I don't want to. What if there's, like, hyper fire up there or something?
Oh, I think we'll be alright. We already have flamethrowers, so.
Yeah, but... Flame punch?
Yeah.
Electric kick?
Water, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Water chop.
Water chop! Oh, I love it. Leaf thrower. Alright, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna use strength.
Yeah, man. There are some really cool moves that I wish were better because their names are so cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach anybody strength,
You don't
man.
want to?
No, man.
We need it, though.
No, we don't.
We do.
Move sucks butthole.
Doesn't he have strength?
No.
I thought he had strength. Anyway, you were saying moves that were really cool with the names alone?
Oh, Pedal Blizzard.
That would actually be gnarly.
That's probably, honestly, that might even be my, like, literal favorite.
Oh, that's
named.
An actual, that's a thing.
It's a real name. That's a real
90
move.
base?
It's like 90, but it's physical.
Right.
It's like, it has, like, no extra...
Oh,
no. Hold on. This thing's gonna outspeed you. I would just go into Silverstein first.
You're a good lad. But yeah, I have to agree with you. Ancient Power, I always thought was a really cool move. Still think it would have been way better being called Super Old Strength, but that's just me.
That is stupid.
Leaf Blade, love the sound of that.
Leaf Blade is cool.
Hyper Beam.
Leaf Blade is cool, but Pedal Blizzard for me is just like,
It's gnarly. It's a cool sound.
Mm-hmm.
What was another one for me? Arrow Blast. Bro.
Decent.
Decent! Yeah, you ever heard these two,
Do it again.
You heard of those two Australian gentlemen who, they have their own little, they have their own channels as well as having a channel together. And they do this, all sorts of stupid shit like, John, do the silly salmon. And he'll just, like, literally flail into a body of water or over a counter or really anywhere he is and just jump and just do a silly salmon, as he called it. You're very interesting. Did it in a golf course once and somebody screamed it, "You can't be doing that here! It's a golf course!"
What does that mean?
Apparently, you know how like some golf courses, like with the driving ranges, will have water so that all the golf balls will go in?
Mm-hmm.
He did the silly salmon into the water.
Nice.
And some guy was like,
Fuck that guy.
yeah, right? Fuck that guy. Oh my god, dude.
Why are you trying to kill Blop and
I'm not! It's just so scary. Get me out of here! Oh my god!
Another one.
Oh my fucking god!
Why did you even go into Gloppenspiel instead of going into Silverstein again?
That's a good question. Come on, Silverstein, you crazy old bag of Israelite. Yeah.
Destroy him.
So how about them caps, huh?
The Capitals.
Which capital?
The DC.
Yeah, them, man. How about those caps?
Yeah, they're annoying.
Jesus, okay.
Alright, they're not. The caps are annoying. The rough part, and I feel like a lot of people definitely have to feel this at some point or another if they're just a fan of like really any sport.
Right.
Any like really like nationally recognized sport. Well, locally, nationally. Go heal up first.
Yeah, I guess I should.
We got some ripples.
Ripples
When you
wings.
live in a place,
Mm-hmm.
for our sake, for the U.S., if you live in a state, and you personally are not a big fan of the sports team of whatever sport is in question, of that team, you're just a fan of a different team in the sport. Everybody and their mother gets their panties twisted about that one sports team, and it's
Right.
like, but it feels like some cases it's like worse. DC is always worse because DC is always terrible.
What do you mean terrible? Like
I think DC doesn't have a single championship across all sports in like 20 years.
Wait, didn't they just win the Stanley Cup?
They're up 3-1. They haven't won yet.
How many more games?
It's
2 more?
best of 7, so they just need to win 1 more.
Right.
They need to win more without the Golden Knights winning all 3
I
of the
see.
last games. So
Cool. Okay,
we'll
so-
see. But the last one's always the hardest one to
That's
win
awesome. Check
because
that shit out, man.
yeah, the plants on top.
Oh, it's so cool.
That's a nice little attention to detail.
I have to agree with you.
But the 7th game is always the hardest game to win in a best of 7 series because, especially if you're up 3-1, you don't have the urgency. You don't have the You are not desperate for a win. Like the Golden Knights are like, we lose one game, we're out. So like, but right now the Caps can lose 2 games and still be up in that bitch.
There's Kobe.
Yeah.
You want to get him?
We don't have cut.
Fuck. Why don't we have cut?
Because cut's terrible.
Right.
Can't remember wild Pokemon could even battle here. Drain him dry.
I'll drain him, alright. No, that was Cosmic Power, wasn't it?
Still almost got him.
See what it does.
But yeah, so like, especially for the Caps, for a place like DC and Maryland, when the entire state hasn't won a championship in like 20 years, everybody gets like especially gaudy about it. And
especially what?
Gaudy, that's the word I used. I don't know.
Is it like G-O-D-D-Y?
Felt right. Just felt right.
It felt like it fit.
I think G-A-U-D-Y, maybe?
G-A... Gaudy?
Yeah.
Goudy?
I don't know.
Anyway,
whatever.
Why am I staying?
I just threw it out there. Whatever.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you are the lucky son of a bitch, Alan.
You're right.
Wow,
that was close. My heart rate went.
You 100% died to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Just going to Glockenspiel. Or a Pokemon that doesn't resist fire or ghost.
So scary.
I'd switch out.
Yeah. Switch! If I make one switch!
But yeah, so because the Caps are in a good position right now, currently, the Caps are at 3-1 in the Stanley Cup Finals, and so everybody's like, "This is the year! This is the year they're gonna do it! They're gonna break the curse!" It's like maybe, but like the fact that everybody says it, and you're just like, you're the worst.
Just be quiet.
You're like, yeah, like maybe just say like, I don't know, man, because I'm sitting here and I don't hate the Caps. And they're definitely a good team. I don't like their specific style of playing hockey, but
Why is that?
So their back lines don't produce a ton. Like their top line is like literally 50% of their offense, which is a ton. It's just a ton. Like it's literally like Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, and
Kuzi.
What? Beagle? No, not even Beagle. Carlson.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't understand all of the fanaticism when it comes to team sports. Like, you know how we work at bars, right?
Yeah.
And whenever there's sports on, people are like, especially with the Stanley Cup lately, fuck, man, like,
yeah. And it's even just like, and the fact that like I enjoy the sport.
Sure. Actually,
like,
I have a lot of respect for the sport as well.
You've seen, like in like football and like a little bit basketball lately, but like just the sport in general, of like just appreciating the sport. Whereas like there are these fans that they only give a fuck about their team, and if their team isn't currently relevant in playoff implications,
right,
they're literally like, I'm out. I don't give a fuck about anything with this sport.
Right.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
You literally could ask them about like a very recent like trade of like one of the biggest players in the game, and they would be like, didn't hear about the trade. You're like, how did you not hear about the trade yet you walk around like wearing a jersey of the sport?
Who should I bring?
By daily. So you gotta switch Bart and Getty out.
I'm gonna get Getty out right now, but who should I bring him out?
I would switch
Silverstein?
Getty out for Simone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Bart.
Bart.
How about Silverstein?
Silverstein.
The only thing that concerns me is they have a really strong fire move. Or a ground move.
I mean, honestly, Simone might die just because they might double up Typhlosion and Ninetales fire attacks on Getty because he's grass. So Simone's going to take 2 tough fire attacks right now. I think Silverstein's fine. Rock does resist fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think Silverstein's fine. He's so bulky.
Right.
And then I say try and get rid of that Typhlosion.
Yeah. Pump him full of your love mud.
Ew, love mud? Oh, man. That's gross. Oh, we got flat. Oh, my God, dude. We're amazing. We're literally amazing, Alan.
I like Trace now.
Holy fuck. It's annoying, but you know what?
I know, right? This is the first time it worked out nicely.
Wait, why did Larvesta take all that damn... Oh, is that what Lava Plume did to Larvesta?
He is half bug, right?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Damn.
What a piece of shit combination, dude. Seriously.
I mean, they're gonna have to do it at some point or other. I just wish they didn't do it for a Pokemon that's supposed to be like so legendary.
Legendary, and on top of that, evolved to level 70.
Yeah. Like, that's just kind of like...
What the fuck
this
were you
is
doing?
meant for me.
Dude, like, seriously, nothing
Yeah.
about that is tantalizing. Except
Like a
Quiver.
Dragon Bug would be like a perfect for that, like first.
They have yet to do
Bug
that.
legendary.
Man. They have yet to do that still.
Yeah, you just got to Psychic on
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna
Ninetales.
psycho kick her fucking stupid face.
Power Gem.
Power the fuck out of my gym.
No, man, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad move. Bad move. Yeah, Power Gem the Ninetales.
I just want to move the 9
Because Blobberspiel can't reach Ninetales.
Oh, true.
So just Air Slash the Larvesta. Like, yeah, Blobberspiel could only reach Larvesta, so
You're right. That's right.
there's no point in attacking Larvesta twice when it's gonna die to one hit.
Oh, Blobberspiel.
Blappenspiel. Get him, Silverstein. Oh, we don't love these hoes.
We don't love these hoes. That's right, you fucking whores.
But yeah, and I don't know for other places because I know, you know, I know in the UK and European countries like soccer is like everything.
Everywhere in the world except the United States, soccer is everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now, for the most part.
And then I don't know, and then I see some of the dives that happen in soccer, and it makes me want to disrespect all of them.
How come? What do you mean? Dives?
Dives.
Like literally, like someone took a dive to lose, that kind of thing?
No, like dive. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best word.
Or like when they lunge for the ball.
That's what we call it here. No, dive is in like you pretend to get hurt and fall on purpose, and then
Well, that's just Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar.
everybody looks at you like you're an idiot.
That's because they're pussy ass niggas.
You've seen so many other ones, dude. I've seen people I've never even seen before. Like I'm like I don't even know that guy before, but it's soccer.
Dude, soccer is actually extremely dangerous, man. I have seen some good spills. And I have very little respect for the higher up. Like, David Beckham is a fucking Ponzi douchebag. Fuck you, David Beckham. Neymar is kind of a Ponzi bitch as well. I hope Brazil loses.
I'm with the Giga Train, dog.
Yeah. The United Arab Emirates have Ronaldo right now, so I kind of hope they lose as well. Just because I like going against the grain. You know?
Yeah.
Bar full of Cap fans. I'm like, yeah, Las Vegas Golden Knights!
I mean, I'm already
Motherfuckers
like
looking at me like they want to stab me. Which is funny. Ooh, we got Luna Bones here too. I don't know. Soccer's always been a lot of fun to play and watch. It's one of the only team sports that I can really genuinely watch. You know, there's no cuts, there's no stopping. It's constant 15 miles straight of running on average. All of those athletes do in one game.
Yeah, but it's also slower.
It is and it isn't.
Well, because the field is so huge.
True, it seems as such.
They have to like just passing the ball and getting downfield kind of feels like a little long.
I guess we didn't need
sometimes. No, I don't think we needed cut.
I thought we might have.
La Conosa.
La Cuniosa. Hey, I need fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help at Reversal Mountain. Professor Uniper. I gotta go straight to La Cuniosa.
Uniper.
You're going to Opposite City.
Professor Juniper.
But before you go, here, I want something for you to hear. My orgasm.
Oh gosh.
You'll know soon enough. Hurry
Wow.
now.
Work together a little too nicely, huh?
Yes, indeed. It's always nice when it does, right? Please tell us. All right, my
come in here.
dears. Please come in.
Fuck. What the fuck be happening, yo?
I'll let my walls hug you.
Go, what's happening? All right, we're gonna end this episode off here,
Yeah.
guys. We'll pick up with this this story action next time.
You guys enjoy the rest of this beautiful afternoon. Spread the word about our nuts.
Subscribe if you haven't.
Please do.
That basic stuff.
Yeah.
You know what's helpful. We know what's helpful. Just
And sooner than later, we're gonna set up our own shit. We get to see our beautiful faces. So, if you like listening to our sultry voices,
sultry
wait till you see the visual butter that goes along with it.
visual butter.
Bye, guys. Be safe. Love yourselves. Love everyone around you.